We are live at Lumen Field in Seattle, Washington for a Week 7 NFC West clash in which the Arizona Cardinals come into town to take on the Seahawks. And 2 months into the season, we have a game to determine the leader in the NFC West. The hometown Seahawks have been one of the best teams to start the year, winning 4 straight before heading into their bye, and then last week, they suffered a blowout defeat to the Bengals. They're looking to forget the game altogether and get back to winning ways today. However, they find themselves matched up against one of the hottest teams in this league, the Cardinals. They are currently riding a 3-game win streak, which has included 2 massive upsets. And last week, they picked up their second division win, where they took down the Rams. And Hollywood Brown had a breakout performance. He finished with a career-high 154 yards on only 5 catches and came away with a touchdown score as well. It'll be interesting to see how they adjust, as against a much better secondary this week, they may not be able to take as many of the deep shots as they did a week ago. The division leader is ready to be decided as both teams are set for the kickoff. Coming out to go, and our game is on. Myers kicks us off, but Chelly is back to receive. He takes from his own end zone. He gets blocks, cuts right outside, up the sideline, and tackled down by Eskridge at the 30. And that will bring out the Cardinal offense to start the day, led out by Colt McCoy. He has done a solid job starting the year at QB1, but he is under 50% completion percentage for the year, only completing 15 last week, but Hollywood Brown helped beef up his numbers. They start the drive on the 30, shotgun set. Connor joins McCoy in the backfield. They snap, looking. He fires deep right, and it's batted away by Woolen. And this is not the same secondary they faced just a week ago. After the incompletion, it is second down now. They give it to Connor. Gets a lane. Great block from Wilson, and he welcomes the contact, driven down by multiple defenders at the 45. A massive first run to get them going on the ground here. That will get them 15 on the first carry. 5 yards shy of midfield now. They go back to Connor. Tries to bounce it inside and nowhere to go. He is dropped by the duo of Wagner and Kinlaw, and expect Wagner to get involved all day long. Only one on the run, 2nd and 9 now. They snap. Give it to Connor. No, play action. Waits. Rifles right. And overthrown. He was looking for Wilson, but he had pressure in his face, forcing the incompletion. Now, it is 3rd down from the 46, needing 9 to convert. McCoy gets patient, slings it left, and Hollywood cannot come down with it. Phenomenal coverage by Diggs, and that right there will be forcing an opening drive punt for Arizona. And here is Hawk for the punt, standing on the 32. He gets boots. Lockett is back to receive. He will let this one go, and it just barely rolls into the end zone for the touchback. And that means here comes the Seahawk offense, led by none other than Geno Smith, a career backup spending most of his career in New York and Los Angeles. And then with the departure of Russell Wilson, he was given the reins and won himself Comeback Player of the Year, throwing for over 4,000 yards. Their drive starts on the 20. Geno steps up under center. Walker, the lone back. He gives to him, breaking away left, has space, across the marker, finally met, and driven down by Ojulari and Thompson. But that is the pure explosiveness of the second-year back out of Michigan State. That run goes for about 16, and now up to the 36. Snap, give it to Walk, no, fires middle, Metcalf hauls it in. A big-time grab from their receiver of the future to get them into enemy territory. An amazing play fake, and Geno puts us on the money for Metcalf to bring it in. His first catch of the day goes for 18. Snap. It's a bubble screen for Smith and Jigba. The blocks don't set, and he is quickly dropped by Rhodes for a short gain. That right there is about 2 yards on the reception. Up to the Cardinal 44-yard line. Geno gets standing tall, rifles left. He has Lockett dragged down by Rhodes, but not until reaching the 25. And that is the first catch of the day for the longtime Seahawk. That is 19 on the grab. Now into field goal range. Handoff Walker, picked up and slammed down. That is a massive play made in the backfield by the 4th-year defensive end, Bryce Huff. They lose 3 on the run, backed up to the 27. Geno gives the walk. No, play action. Takes off left, sets, fires, downfield. He has a wide open Metcalf, sent out of bounds inside the 5. And they are moving very well on this initial drive. Great presence by Gino to buy himself time, keep his eyes downfield, and makes the perfect throw. That is another 23 through the air. Now it's 1st and goal from the 4. They give to the fullback, going in, and he's just short. A great effort by the rookie Lipke there. Even closer now, 2nd and goal, less than a yard to go. They go back to Lipke, and he's in! Touchdown, Seahawks! And that is an opening drive touchdown for the rookie fullback, Hunter Lipke. And if it doesn't work the first time, why not try it again? This was just power running at its best. If we can get another look at it here, send him up the middle, and he powers through a D tackle to find his way inside the end zone. Here is Myers for the extra point. His kick is up and good. And with that, Seattle puts up the first score, taking a 7-0 lead halfway through the first. Myers kicks us back off, but Chelly is back to receive. Once more, he will take from his own end zone. He cuts left, powers into the pile, and he hits the target at the 25. But there is a Cardinal down, and it's the veteran tight end, Zach Ertz. He's grabbing at his shoulder, and he will head back to the locker room to be evaluated. The drive starts on the 25. 6.5 minutes left. McBride lines up as a receiver. McCoy gets. Looking. Escaping right. He fires to the sideline. And this one falls incomplete. Off the mark as he was looking for Hollywood. And now we are hearing the injury to Ertz is a dislocated shoulder. And he will be out for the rest of this game. We now move to 2nd down. McCoy under center. He drops back. He moving right. Takes a shot. And this is batted away by Woolen again. And Wilson never had a shot at this one. Now it's a very quick 3rd down, still leading 10 to avoid the 3 and out. McCoy gets. Looking. And he goes down. That is a sack on the play made by the 5th-year safety, Julian Love. And what a time to make that play happen. Pete Carroll dialed up the safety blitz here. And with nothing opening up quick, Love flies in off the edge to drop McCoy and force the 3 and out. Back out comes Hawk for the punt. Standing in his own end zone, he gets, boots it away. Lockett back to receive. He calls for the fair catch and brings it in at the 43. And that will bring the Seahawks offense back out onto the field. And after an opening drive score, great field position to work with, they are looking very confident here. They start near midfield on the 43. I-form look. They decide to give to Walk. No, play action. Slings it left. And he finds a wide open Fant who takes this out of bounds at the 38-yard line. Great start there. That is about 19 on the catch down into Cardinal territory. Gino drops back. He rifles middle, has Lockett, turns around, met and dropped by multiple defenders finally, but not until he gets to the 25 and picks up the 1st down. Another 13 through the air there. Gino's still perfect on the day. Fires left. And Tall brings off Rhodes, cross the marker and dragged down from behind. Yet another completion to Lockett there inside the red zone. What's the call now? They give to Walker. No, another play action. Turns, evades left, fires. And he sends us one straight out the back of the end zone. Just had to get away from the pressure there. Under 4 minutes left in the first. From the 13, Gino gets. Fires short for Smith and Jigba, who is quickly dropped by Rhodes in the flat to hold him to a short gain. It is now time for 3rd down. 8 yards gets the first. 11 gets the score. They give the walk. No, play action. And he's forced to throw this one away. Immediately, there was pressure from Lawrence up the middle, and he had to get it away to save the field position. That right there will bring out Jason Myers for the field goal try from 28 yards out. Right hash. His kick is up, and it is good. And that Seattle extends their lead once more to 10-0. Arizona takes back over on offense, down 2 scores, starting on the 22. And they give to Clement, trying to find a hole, pushing the pile, and he goes down after a short gain to start the drive. They end up giving him about 2 on the run, 2nd and 8 now. It's a stretch right, bounces it inside, and he is dropped after getting across the 25, and that right there will set up 3rd down. Another 2 on the ground. Now up to the 26. Needing another 6 for the first. McCoy gets. It's a screen. Gets to Connor. He crosses the marker. Powers through Wagner. And he will get them the first down. A perfect play call there to keep the drive alive. McCoy waited till the very last moment. Dished it to Connor. And he does great to push through the ground and get well past the first down marker. New set of downs now. Up to the 36. They snap. He sliding right. Rifles downfield. He has more. Breaking down the sideline. And he is spun down by Reed after crossing the 30. A massive pitch and catch to get them a surge of momentum here. McCoy just let this play develop. Sees Moore break open on the slant and hits him in stride to get them well into enemy territory. That grab goes for 34. Now they go empty. McCoy gets, waits, rifles left, and just overthrown. He was trying to go back to Moore, but could not connect. After the incompletion, it is now second down. Ball is snapped. Moving right. Fires underneath, and it's Moore who holds on to the tough catch and gets them a very manageable third down. Nearing the end of the first. Do they snap it? 3rd and 2. They do. It's a get for Clement. Moving right, cuts it in, and tackled down after picking up the first down. And that right there will be taking us to the end of the first quarter with the Seahawks up 10-0 with the Cardinals entering the red zone. We return with the Cardinals still driving on the 17. McBride lined up as a receiver. McCoy gets. Fires to the end zone. And way out of reach. He was looking for Hollywood on the goal line and didn't even give his guy a chance. Another incompletion from McCoy. Currently 3 for 10 to start. He gets. Waits. Takes another shot. And Wilson can't come down with it. Tried to thread the needle, but great coverage from Witherspoon there. So, it is now 3rd down. Still needing 10 for the first. Bunch set right. McCoy gets. He moves right. Fires crossbody. He hits Wilson. Dragged down quickly by Adams. But that is a first down grab for the rookie to get them inside the 5. This was just great play design here to have McCoy move the defense by moving outside and then firing it back in for the big completion. Cardinals now in goal to go. 5 yards out. What's the call? They give to Connor. Follows the block, cuts inside, and he's in! Touchdown, Cardinals! And that is a rushing touchdown in back-to-back weeks for James Conner. And that is a big-time answer for this Arizona offense. He followed right behind Hernandez as long as he could, then bounced it inside, and he was left untouched to step in the end zone for 6. Prater now out for the point after. His kick is up, and it is good. And after an 11-play drive going for 77 yards, the Cardinals have got themselves back in this as they move the score to 10-7. The Seattle offense back in control, starting the drive on the 25, shotgun set. Geno gets. He rifles right, and it's nearly picked off. The hands of Simmons in coverage. After the incompletion, we now move to 2nd down. They go, hand off Walker, met and driven down by Gardick behind the line. A huge play from the defensive captain to force a 3rd and long. Officially goes down as a loss of 4 on the run. Backed up to the 21, needing 14 to convert. And someone jumps. What is the call here? And they call a false start on the 5th-year guard, Phil Haynes. That right there will be backing them up another 5. So now it's 3rd and 19. He needs to get to the 35 to convert. They snap. He fires right. And oh my! He just barely missed DK. And if he connected, there was no one to catch him. And that very likely would have been a touchdown. But that forces the punt. And McCoy and company take back over. Starting on the 39. Twin tight end. They give it to Clement. No! Play action. Rolling left. Still going. He sets, throws, and he gets this one off just barely. Great work to force the weak throw from the defense. 2nd down now, still needing 10. They give to Connor, gets a hole left, digs in pursuit, dives and misses, tries to cut back inside, and a pair of defenders take him down as he gets himself into enemy territory with his 4th carry of the day. He gets 13 on the run. Now on the Seattle 48, McCoy waits. He slings it left, and Wilson once again cannot win the jump ball. Witherspoon with another breakup, and this secondary is playing lights out. Now back to second down. McCoy drops back, staying patient. He fires left, and Wilson does get this one, taken down near the left sideline for his second catch of the day. We are now at third down from the 41, needing 4 for the first. Ball is snapped. He throws right, has a wide open Clement, turns upfield, makes a move. Finally, they get him down after he gets near the 25, and that is a first down to go, along with some fancy footwork we're going to take a look at. McCoy got his man wide open in the flat, and then he breaks some ankles against Diggs. We can get a look at it here. Ankle broken, and gets them well into field goal range. Ooh, look at that ankle go. Now, 15 on the catch, new set of downs now. McCoy drops back. He rifles it left, and way overthrown, and it almost ended up in the hands of Diggs. Got to clean that one up. Now Arizona decides to go empty. McBride lines up as a receiver. They snap. He quick fires. He has more. Who is taken down quick, but that is another tough grab for the slot receiver on the play. Here we go. Third down, needing just 1 yard. They give to Williams. Across the line, continues to fight, and he finally goes down after reaching the 12. And he continues to impress with every single opportunity. They get 5 on the fullback run. Brown, the lone receiver. They give to Clement. No, play action. Tosses end zone, and this one is batted down. It was underthrown, looking for McBride on the back. Just over 7 minutes left in the half now. Clement stays in. McCoy gets. He is escaping right, being chased, and he goes down. Sack on the play made by the rookie out of Michigan, Mike Morris. And he just saved a touchdown as Wilson was breaking open in the end zone. So now it's third down, needing 17 for the first. They snap. He rifles left, and it's picked off in the hands of Love. Turns it around, run over by Connor. But that is a massive interception from the former Giant to keep the lead for his team. They were looking to take one last shot to the end zone, but it's Julian Love who flies across, making an amazing play on the ball, contorting his body, and he ends up coming away with the turnover. And that means the Seahawks offense... I apologize, I stuttered there. The Seahawks offense coming back out to extend their lead, looking to take advantage of the pick. They start on the 19, 6.5 minutes left in the half. Geno gets. He fires right, and he's picked off in the hands of Thompson. Breaking down the sideline, gets a block from Wilson, and he's in! Touchdown, Jalen Thompson! And that is another pick 6 in back-to-back weeks for this Cardinal defense. And this time it comes from Jalen Thompson. Geno was looking for Fant, breaking inside, but Thompson takes a perfect angle to the ball to cut it off and take it all the way for the score. And right now the offense is thanking him for it on the sideline. Here is Prater for the extra point. His kick is up, and it is good. And with that, the Cardinals have taken their first lead of the day, going up 14-10 with the pick 6. And this defense continues to come in clutch for this team. Seattle's offense comes back out once more, looking to avoid another interception from the 25. They go stretch left. Open field, and a great tackle by the rookie Williams. Holds on to a short gain there. They end up getting 1 on the carry. 2nd and 9 now. Geno gets standing tall. He dumps it off to Walker and stopped by multiple defenders to hold him to no gain on the reception. Now it is third down. 9 yards from the first to avoid the 3 and out. They snap. He steps right, fires, and off the mark, incomplete. The pass rush forced him to throw off balance, and that is another stop for this Cardinal defense. Arizona back in control now. Under 5 minutes left in the half. Starting on the 28, McCoy gets. Standing tall. Takes off right. Rifle sideline, and Moore brings it in, and he hits the ground to avoid the hit, and that will go down as a short gain on the pitch and catch. 2nd down now, bunch set right. They give to Clement. Off tackle, and he is spun down after crossing the 40. and that is an Arizona first down on the Corey Clement run. They give him 14 on the ground, 8 yards shy of midfield now. They snap, looking, running out right. Throws on the run for Connor, met by Woolen, and tackled down at midfield. Now, that gets them up to the 50. Just over 3 minutes left in the half. They give it to Clement. No, play action. Slings it left. McBride comes away with it. Breaking a tackle and upended by Brooks. And that will get them inside enemy territory there. Now up to the 42. McCoy under center. He drops back. Looking, fires left, has Wilson, outruns Woolen, and he's met by Witherspoon, and finally meets the turf after reaching the 22. And now Arizona finds themselves just outside the red zone. We got to get another look at this one here. McCoy hits him in stride on the underneath crosser, and Wilson just outspeeds the defender, winning the edge, and that play right there will be taking us into the 2-minute warning. Cardinals ready to extend their lead. Final 2 minutes of the half here. They go 5 wide from the 22. McCoy gets. He rifles downfield and off the hands of McBride. I can't believe it. Great coverage by Diggs off the back line of the end zone. 2nd and down now. Switching to 3 receivers left. Snap. Handoff. Finds a hole. Met by Wagner. And he locks him down as he brings him down at the 15. And they let the clock tick. It's 3rd down, needing 3 for the first. They snap, floating back, moving right. He fires end zone, and just barely underthrown. Clement almost made a play on the ball, but it ends in an incompletion, and they will settle for the field goal try. Here is Prater from 32 yards out, right hash. His kick is up, and it is good. And that means that Arizona has extended their lead to a 17-10 touchdown margin. But now it's Seahawks ball once more with 1:24 left, 3 timeouts, looking to get something before the half. Starting on the 25. They snap, standing tall, fire short, but Fant cannot hold on. Nice breakup by Hughes on the play. 2nd and 10 now, bunch set left. They give to Walker, moving right, across the marker, and tackled down by multiple defenders. Now they go no huddle, running back to the line, just over a minute left. Geno gets, he rolls left, sets, fires, going deep for Metcalf, and it is batted away. Great work from both Wilson and Thompson to deny the long shot. 2nd down now, from the 36. Ball is snapped, staying patient, fires left, and off the mark. He was looking for a well-covered Fant over the middle. And it's now 3rd down. 52 seconds left. Still all 3 timeouts. Geno gets. Standing tall. Slings it deep left. And it's just overthrown. Lockett could not get on the end of it. And that is a 3rd down stop and a forced punt for this Cardinal defense. Out comes Dixon, standing on the 22. He gets. Boots it away. Bocelli is back to receive. He takes from the 16, and he is quickly wrapped up by Brown. Great play on special teams, and as the Cardinal offense returns, we have to talk about Connor's first half. 42 yards and a touchdown on just 5 carries is very, very impressive. 38 seconds remaining, still all 3 timeouts, starting on the 19. They snap, give it to Connor, cut off at the line, and stopped quickly, and Arizona decides to call their first timeout with 34 seconds left. They get 2 on the run. 2nd and 8 now. McCoy gets. He unloads deep. Looking for Wilson. And it's knocked away at the last moment. Great awareness from Witherspoon to bat that ball away. Now, it's 3rd down. Needing to reach the 30 for the first. 26 seconds. McCoy drops back. Escaping right as he's chased. And he can't get away. Sacked by the defender. I apologize. And now they will be forced to punt. Here is Hawk. He boots it away. Lockett is back to receive. He calls for the fair catch and brings it in at the 44. And now if Seattle plays this right, they might be able to finish the half with some kind of points. Here we go. They will start on the 44. Geno is under center. He drops back. Rifles left. And his tight end Disley comes away with it as they call their second time out. They give him 7 on the grab. Now across the 50. They snap. He fires right. And he hits Smith-Njigba on the outside. And they will let this clock tick going. And they will call the timeout at 2 seconds. And they trot out the kicking team here. Here is Myers for the field goal try from 59 yards out. Right hash. His kick is up. Off the crossbar. I can't believe it. It bounces in. Field goal is good as time expires on the half. And the Seahawks have brought themselves within 4 as we head into the half with a score of Arizona 17, Seattle 13. Now, let's send you back to the studio for the halftime report. Thank you for that introduction, and let's take a look around the league today. Down in LA, the Rams are looking to be in a good position to bounce back after their loss last week to Arizona as they find themselves up 17-3 at the break. After that, we move over to Denver, and the Broncos are firmly in control as they hold a 21-0 lead over Green Bay as they near the break with Teddy Bridgewater throwing for a mere 48 yards and 2 interceptions. And lastly, we move to Kansas City. We have 2 of the top teams in the AFC in a tight matchup as with 20 seconds remaining, they are tied at 7-all. Will it be Justin Herbert or Patrick Mahomes to pull away in this one? And back in Seattle, we had an amazing first half of action, but the best play so far has to be the Jalen Thompson pick 6, which gave the Cardinals their first lead of the day. Prater out, he kicks off our second half. Eskridge is back to receive. He takes the knee for the touchback, and that will bring out this Geno Smith-led offense back out. And after they produce that miracle field goal at the halftime break, confidence has to be at an all-time high. They end up starting this drive on the 25. They go bunch set right. Geno under center. He gives to Walker. Finds a hole met by Thompson. And backup arrives to bring him down after a solid run to start the drive. They get 5 on the carry. Now up to the 30. Give it a walk. No, play action. And he ball is out. Lucas scoops it up. And he is fought to the ground by White. Great awareness by the right tackle to save it. But what a play here from B.J. Ojulari. We got to get another look at it. It was Lucas who actually beat by Ojulari. And he did well to pop that ball out as well. But great effort from the tackle to jump on it. After recovering their own fumble, it is 3rd down, needing 8 to convert. They snap. Standing tall. Rifles right. He finds Metcalf. And he quickly down by Simmons, but that is enough for the first down. And now they can reset the drive. 10 yards on the catch. Up to the 37 now. Geno fires left, and it falls incomplete. A lot of contact, but they say no flag. That means it's 2nd down now. Fullback in the formation. Snap. Give to Walker. Up the middle. And he is tackled down by Hughes after reaching the 42. A nice run to set up 3rd down. After getting 5 on the last play, they need 5 more for the first. Ball is snapped. Throw short for Smith-Njigba, who is wide open up the middle, swarmed by the Cardinals secondary at the 45. And they got caught on the wrong end of the blitz on this one. That is the risk you pay with those calls. If we can get another look at it, they went all-out pressure here. And if you don't get home quick enough, it leaves you open to plays like this. Back into Cardinal territory. 9 minutes left in the 3rd. Another pass call. Fires short. And Lockett comes away with the grab as he eats the big hit for his troubles. They end up giving him about 5 on the catch. Now across the 40. They snap. Fires. Then another tough grab from Lockett. The 31-year-old showing he's still got it. That is another 7 through the air, up to the 32. Staying pass. He rifles left. And this time it's Smith-Njigba who eats the big hit after the catch near the sideline, eating the punishment they are. 5-yard reception. Moving well. Geno drops back. Quick fires. And Lockett can't hold on to this one. A great play knocked out by Rose. A nice vet-on-vet battle. That moves us to 3rd down. Bunch set left. Need to reach the 21 for the first. They give it a walk. No. Play action. He's sacked and the ball is out. And Huff jumps on it. Oh my God. Oh, what a play. This Arizona pass rush wins again, and Seattle cannot escape disaster twice. It was Clelin Ferrell who found his way home to give Geno the big hit, forcing him to lose the ball, and who else but Bryce Huff to find it on the ground and recover it to secure the turnover. The defense bails themselves out, and now the Arizona offense gets their first turn with the ball of the second half. They start on the 41, looking to capitalize. They're set. He gets looking, rifles left, and he finds Hollywood, steps out of bounds at the 36, and that is his first catch of the day after his massive one a week ago. That right there is 23 yards on the reception, already in field goal range. McCoy drops back, rolls out right. He puts one up, and McBride can't come down with it. A rough one to go for near the sideline. Moving to second down, twin tight end set. They go to Clement. No, play action. Rifles left. And it falls incomplete again. Contact downfield. But they say no flag to be thrown. That means it's now third down from the 36. Still needing 10 to convert. McCoy gets looking. He fires left. And he has Toki, who goes to the ground to secure it. A huge catch from the backup tight end in relief of Ertz. But what a throw from Colt McCoy. He sees the speed advantage going and places the ball just past the covering linebacker for the pickup. New set of downs now up to the 23. They give to Clement. Up the middle, fighting forward through the tackle. And he reaches to get all the way up to the 16. That is 7 yards on the run right there. 2nd and 3. They snap. He slings it right. He has Wilson wide open. Going to the ground to avoid the hit. And that is a massive pitch and catch to inch them even closer. Now 11 yards out. Bunch set right. They go with another pass call. He fires short for Wilson. Runs over Witherspoon and dragged down by Adams. But back-to-back catches for him. Gets them inside the 5. Great work by the rookie. Now up to the 4. 4.5 minutes left in the third. What's the call? They snap. He dumps it off to Connor. Met by Witherspoon fighting. And they mark him down at the 1. So it will be third down. Here we go. Under a yard gets them the first. Anything more, the score. Ball is snapped. Rifles right. And he has it. Touchdown Cardinals. And that is another touchdown grab for Michael Wilson to add to his impressive rookie year thus far. And that will put them back up 2 scores as we near the end of the third. They have so much trust in this young man, singling him out one-on-one in the end zone. They throw it up and he continues to come down with them. And Woolen could do nothing about it. Celebrating over there. Here's Prater for the point after. His kick is up and it is good. And after a 9-play, 58-yard drive, the Cardinals take an 11-point lead on the road, 24-13. Seattle takes back over. Starting on the 25, 3.5 minutes left in the quarter. Snap. Give to Walker. Up the middle, met by Williams. And dragged down by the ankle, marked down at the 32. They get 7 on the run. 2nd and 3 now. They go. Back to Walker. And he is dropped in the backfield. He had no shot as the Cardinal defense crashed to bring him down behind the line. That means it is now third down, needing to reach the 35 to avoid the 3 and out. They go with another for Walker. No, play action. He is moving right. And he throws this one away. Just too much pressure off the line. And nothing opened up downfield. And that will force the punt for Seattle. Arizona's offense is back. Starting on the 30. Looking to extend the lead once more. They decide to give to Connor. Moving right. Met and dropped by Taylor as he reaches the 33-yard line. That is 3 yards on the run. 1.5 minutes left in the third. McCoy gets, and he goes down. That is a sack on the play made by Yannick Ngakoue. And he just flew in untouched off the right side and put him down for a sack they needed. But there is a Cardinal down. It's their center, Froholt, grabbing at his arm. And they will be checking him out over on the sideline. They end up losing 10 on the sack. Backed up to the 23, needing 17 to convert. They snap. He rolls out right. Rifles downfield. And this one flies out of bounds. They had that one locked down. No one open. and that means these teams will be trading punts late in the third, and we are hearing the injury to Froholt is elbow bursitis. They will let him rest, and he is questionable to return. Now the Seahawks are starting with great field position on the 44, 6 yards shy of midfield. Geno gets, slings it right, and Fant comes down with it, but they say the knee was out of bounds as he caught it, and that means incomplete. Moving to second down. Ball is snapped. He fires short, and Walker drops it. He heard the footsteps coming from Simmons. And that means we are back to a very quick third down, still at the 44, still needing 10 for the first. They snap, standing tall. Slings down the middle, and off the mark, overthrown as he was looking for Fant breaking across. And that is a second straight punt for Seattle. Arizona with it once more, starting on the 24, McCoy under center. He drops back, looking, and he goes down. This time the sack goes to the former Steeler, Devin Bush, and that is the Seahawks' 5th sack on the day thus far. They continue to blitz extra men, and Arizona is just not picking them up, causing a lot of hits to get to McCoy today. And with that, they lose 9 on the sack. Backed up to the 15. They give to Clement. Get to him behind the line for a loss again. This time it's Mike Morris making the play. And that will be bringing us to the end of the third quarter as Arizona looks to ride this one out, up 2 scores, heading into the fourth. Our final quarter of play begins with Arizona facing a 3rd and long, needing to reach the 34 to convert. Looking, and he rips it, going for Wilson, and he can't bring it in. Very nearly got it off the deflection, but a great play from Woolen in coverage to force yet another crucial punt. Out comes Hawk, standing in his own end zone. He gets it, boots it away. Lockett is back to receive. He calls for the fair catch and brings it in at the 41. And Seattle's defense has given them yet another chance. Now they have to capitalize. A touchdown keeps them well within this game. They start once more with great field position on the 41. Fullback in the formation. Snap. Give to Walker. Up the middle. Bouncing around inside, and he hits the dirt after fighting to get a short gain out of the play. They end up giving him 2. Now it's 2nd and 8. They go back to walk. No, play action. Throws it left, and this one flies out of bounds. He was just trying to get this one away there. Now it's 3rd down, needing 8 to convert, looking to avoid a 3rd straight punt. Geno gets, waits, slings it left. Smith and Jigba has it, but he is out of bounds. That is yet another 4th down forced by Arizona, and yet another punt for Seattle. Cardinals with the ball again, starting on the 20. They go empty. McCoy gets. He fires short for McBride. Goes down, avoiding the hit. And a nice pickup to get them started here. He gets 5 on the catch. Look, Clement stays the lone back. They go. Stretch right. Bouncing inside. Back out. Tackled as he crosses the marker. And this is a 1st down run from Corey Clement. Under 10 minutes left in this one. Now up to the 33-yard line. What do they do here? Ball is snapped. Looking, and he loads it up, going deep for Wilson, and once again incomplete. These deep shots for Wilson are not working today. 2nd down now. Brown alone on the left. They give to Cano. Play action, sliding backwards. He fires it deep left, and overthrown, could not connect with Moore near the sideline. Now it is 3rd down from the 33, needing 10 to convert. Ball is snapped. Dropping back, chased further, and he is, he just barely gets this off, and it hits the dirt. Another 3rd down stop for this Seahawk defense, and their hopes stay alive once more with that. Seattle back with the ball, starting on the 21, bunch set right. They hand off Walker, off tackle, met, and dropped by Thompson after crossing the 25. It's a nice start there. They get 6 on the carry. Now it's 2nd and 4. Geno gets, quick fires, and it's Lockett who hauls it in just short of the sticks. Great play to stop him, but it's now 3rd down, needing 1 for the first. They're going to go with a twin tight end set here. They send Disley in motion. Handoff, met by Lawrence, breaks it off, jumps, tries it. Oh no, short of the sticks. A brutal mistake at this point in the game. Off a brutal trip as he tried to jump over the down lineman. Lawrence broke through earlier. Walker got away, but just unlucky at the end. Cardinals take back over, starting on the 22, 7.5 minutes left in the game. They give it to Clement. Moving left, gets inside, and tackled down near the 25. That is 4 on the carry. 2nd and 6 now. McCoy drops back, looking, rifles left, and off the hands of Wilson, just couldn't come down with this physical catch. It is now 3rd down, 2-by-2 look, needing 6 to convert. McCoy gets, fires left, Hollywood goes up, and he is broken up by Witherspoon. Another massive 3-and-out for this defense, and yet another chance for the Seattle offense. They start once more on the 28. I for him look. Give to Walk. No. Play action. Rifles middle. And Metcalf drops it. Unbelievable. Their best receiver drops one in the clutch. 2nd down now. No fullback this time. Geno drops back. Throws short for Fant, who gets drilled by Fenton for his efforts. But he holds on. So they get 1 out of it. So now it is 3rd and 9. They are running out of chances. Geno gets, waits, fires middle. He has Lockett, who is dropped by multiple defenders, but that will keep the drive alive and get them well near midfield. Arizona just cannot give him that much room to work with, especially a receiver as good as him. They get 19 on the catch, now up to the 48. Ball is snapped, moving backwards. Fires right. He has Eskridge, who eats another big hit for his troubles, but holds on for the grab. And they end up giving him 8. Now it's 2nd and 2. They give to Walker. Searching and nowhere to go. Tackled down short of the marker. And that will force 3rd down. Under 4.5 minutes left from the 43, needing less than a yard to convert. They hand off Walker across the marker and wrestled down by multiple defenders. But there is an injured Cardinal on the play, and it's their defensive tackle, Leki Fotu, and he will be taken to the back to be evaluated. They get 6 on the carry, up to the 37. Geno gets, looking, fires, deep right, and it goes too wide. Sent out of bounds for the incompletion. 2nd down now, shotgun set. They snap, patient. Gets out of the pocket, rolling left, fires crossbody. He has Walker, who is quickly wrapped up by Marco, but a very impressive throw. Wow, and we are hearing the injury to Fotu is an abdominal tear, and he will not be returning to this game. The clock continues to tick. 3rd down, still needing 6. Standing tall as he gets. Farrell breaks through, chasing him back. Throws on the run, Walker goes up and snags it. But he is wrapped up by Williams behind the marker, so now they run back to the line. Going for it on 4th down, no huddle. Geno gets, fires short for Eskridge, who is taken down from behind by Hughes. And they have to keep the tempo high. Running back to the line, they are up to the 26. They stay past. Farrell gets through again, chasing him out. No, he goes down. Sacked by Farrell and Ojolari. Forced to run back to the line. Backs up to the 38. They snap. Pressure comes again. Throws short for Walker. Turns upfield. And quickly tackled down near the 30. Losing a lot of time. They need a big play quick. Geno, come on, finally gets it. He takes off left. Sets, fires across the field. And this is batted away by Rhodes. A massive stop just before the warning. So now they will be sending out Myers for the field goal try to make this an 8-point game from 48 yards out. His kick is up, and it is good. And that will take us into the 2-minute warning as a 1st down ends this game. Cardinals now with the ball. On the 22-yard line, a 1st down finishes this. Handoff Connor, up the middle, and tackled down quickly as Seattle uses their first timeout. He gets 2 on the carry. 2nd and 8 now. They go back to Connor, finds a lane, falling forward, across the marker, and that is a 1st down as Seattle uses another timeout. This game is all but over already, but they go with another run call, moving left, met and tackled by Witherspoon as he makes it near the marker. And Seattle will use their last timeout on the 44. Another for Connor, and across the marker, and another first down. All that's left is to kneel this one out. Victory formation. They kneel once, and again. They kneel twice, and the Arizona Cardinals have officially swept their road division games and taken the division lead as they come away with a 24-16 victory over Seattle. If you guys enjoyed, remember to like, comment, subscribe, turn on the notifications down below, and I will catch you all next week as we take on the undefeated Ravens.